Hello everyone, it's Hara in Korea, and today, as you can probably tell by my hair because I look a mess, I am doing a spend the day with me. You got me feeling like I'm going under. Boy, your words are drowning like we're underwater. You're too late, too late, too late. You know I want you, but it's too late, too late, too late for you to get some, 'cause I'm over you. Yeah, I'm over you. If you're wondering why my hair is like this, it's because I cut my hair and the only style I'm doing right now is an afro. And if I don't do it like this when I go to sleep, it'll be flat in the morning. So yeah. Got Howl here today. He is waiting for his food. Yeah. I'm working on it. Doing it, I can't go any faster. So I don't have a really set plan today. I'm not really doing much, but what I am gonna do first is on the weekends, I like to go to Starbucks and get a bagel and sometimes coffee if I can afford it. But today I have 52,000 won to last me until December 10th. So yay. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Starbucks so that I can get a bagel and we'll see if I can afford coffee. I have to think about it. And then I'm gonna go to the mart because I need to get a couple of things, and then I'm gonna come back and eat breakfast. But first I need to do my hair. I can't go outside like this, so yeah. I'm really tired because I went to bed at like 5 or later because I was editing a video, and then there was this documentary I wanted to watch, and by the time all that was over, like I can't go to bed without watching a little bit of Tik Tok, so it was like 5 in the morning. I woke up at 10 today, and on the weekday I can never get up because I'm just not motivated to get up, but on the weekend I want to do so many things, and most of the time I end up don't doing those things. Like I just want to be super productive, and I tell myself I'm going to be super productive if I wake up early, and I don't know, I just look forward to the weekend. Like, oh, even though I got less than 5 hours of sleep, there's so many things I want to do, you know, and I don't have to go to work. So I don't sleep that well on the weekend because the moment I wake up, I get up. Versus on the weekdays, I wake up, I go back to sleep. I wake up, I go back to sleep until it's literally like 20 minutes before I have to leave my door. I'm gonna go to the mart first. I also wanna go to Daiso. I'm going to the mart to get ingredients for Christmas cookies that I wanna make with my boyfriend tomorrow. I'm going to Daiso in case I need some more decorations. And then I'm gonna go to Starbucks, which is quite funny because I said I had 52,000 won, which I do. So we'll see how far we can stretch that. It is such a nice day outside, even though it's cold. It never feels that cold when the sun's out, but the moment the sun goes down, it is freezing. But right now it is so nice. Today is also December 2nd. Anyway, it is 5 degrees Celsius outside. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I changed my phone to Celsius a year ago. I still cannot figure out what it means. It means absolutely nothing to me. Okay, it's 41 degrees outside, so it is actually pretty warm and nice. So I'm gonna listen to some music. The song I am obsessed with right now is Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. I hope I'm saying his last name right. How could I mess it up? I don't know. Anyway, I have listened to absolutely nothing else for the past 2 weeks, and that's not even an exaggeration. Jupiter, Mars. You know that it So I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible because Daiso is so stressful. It's so small. Like every Daiso I'm in is so small. My budget was 5,000 won, but I spent 9,000. So I got 2 of these. Oh, I forgot to mention, I only got one from one person who was an older man, and his wife like hit him like, don't do that. It was a little awkward, but yeah. I also forgot to mention that because I spent 9,000 won at Daiso, I now have 43,000 won, so we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. That also has to last me till next Sunday, and it's currently Saturday, so yeah. I feel like I'm not very smart with my money sometimes, but also things are just expensive. And I find it super depressing to live and not buy things I want. Like one day I'm gonna die and I'm gonna be like, didn't buy the things I wanted or do the experiences that I wanted. So I don't see the point in that. And maybe that's stupid of me, but I can't justify not enjoying myself, even if I only have a couple dollars. So I spent 4,500 on a bagel from Starbucks. I wanted a coffee, but I looked at those prices and I know that Starbucks is so expensive, but when you have $0 and you look at the Starbucks prices, you cannot justify a normal cafe mocha or something for 7,000 won. So I'm just gonna get a coffee at the mart, a cheap little coffee.
I was incredible, so were the rest supposed? Couldn't hear my thoughts. Something like a chemical, something medical. I looked at her, I was lost. In her eyes, in the music, in the way she moved, she had me hooked. Time to sound the alarm.
I'm back from the store. I spent 16,200 at the mart. And I know that seems like a lot, but butter is so expensive. Like, I mean, it wasn't that bad, I guess. I don't know why I'm acting like the price of things should be like they were in like 2001, but this cost me like almost 6,001. And you know, I usually don't have butter in my house because I can't justify spending that on butter. And I know it's not that expensive and I'm sure it's the same price everywhere, but I got some milk and I got some gum because I'm a big dessert person. Like I could eat dessert all night long, and so my mouth gets bored and wants something to eat. That's probably a weird expression, but in Korean, like if you want something to eat, you say ip shimshime. So that means like my mouth is bored. So got some gum. I also got 2 ice cream bars because I don't have dessert for tonight and I need it. So yeah. And then I told myself I was gonna get a coffee at the mart for like somewhere between 1,000 to 2,001. But then I forgot that I haven't had my favorite coffee from my favorite cafe in a really long time. Oh, just smelling this brings back so many like good memories because my boyfriend and I, we get this coffee pretty often if we're like going to like a park or something, or we're going on a drive and he picks me up, we go get some coffee, and I haven't had this coffee in so long because it's a homemade vanilla latte is what it's called, and it is the best vanilla latte I've ever had in my life. Like other vanilla lattes, they're good, and I usually get hot ones because I prefer hot coffee over cold coffee, but the cold for this one is so much better and it tastes like different than normal vanilla lattes. It's like sweeter. I can't really explain it. But anyway, this cost 6,001 and that is a lot for coffee, but I was living under the you only live once mentality and I kept up with that, you know? Ah, it's so good. You gotta mix it because it's like way sweeter than other coffee, and a lot of people don't like sweet coffee. My dad always makes a joke with me and my mom. He's like, do you want a little coffee with your creamer? Yes, I do want a little coffee with my creamer because it's delicious. Anyway, time to stop rambling. I am going to make myself some breakfast. I'm just gonna have some scrambled eggs and my bagel. You wanna play, Hal? My cat likes to play 24/7, so we got this automatic toy.
I could tell she was looking too. I looked away and felt her grabbing my arm. She said, I wanna move to the left. I was by her side, I wanna move to the right. Took me for a ride, she pulled me down to the front. Took me by surprise, she had her head rocking, hips popping. Baby, don't you stop, she said, dance, come on. Let your body move, you can't do it wrong. She said, dance, come on. Let your body move, feel it.
Look at Hal's raccoon tail. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy he loves this toy. Best 25,001 I've ever spent in my life, so I could finally get a break. Anyway, I told myself that I was going to eat, but then I started talking to myself, which I do often. And a lot of time when I'm talking to myself, I'm just imagining like future situations and how I would talk in those situations. Or I thought of this video idea that I wanted to film and sit down, so I start like talking how I would make the video, if that makes sense. I don't really know how to explain it, but I talk to myself a lot. So I just thought it was funny because as I was talking to myself, I was explaining to you guys with the camera off that if you were to meet me in person, you would probably think like I'm pretty normal, pretty chill. I'm very good at masking, and I'm also very good at being a chameleon and fitting my personality to the people that I'm around. So anyway, as I was saying that with the camera off, and I was like, oh, if you guys were to meet unmasked Brianna, and then I realized, I was like, you know, on my YouTube channel, I am pretty unmasked. On videos like this, where I'm just with you guys hanging out, I am very unmasked. It might look like some of the random things I'm doing for the camera, but literally that's just how I am in my daily life when I'm at home. Like I scare my cat a lot because I'm always like, if I get excited, I'll be like, I don't know, editing a video on my bed, and I just have like this giant burst of energy for no reason because maybe I thought of like some random future thought, like, oh my goodness, what if in 10 years I get to go to Thailand? I wasn't even thinking about Thailand. And then I'm like, oh my goodness, what if I get to go to Thailand? And my cat's like, why do I have to live with her? Anyway, I need to eat. This is my breakfast: cream cheese, bagel, and eggs, and my expensive coffee.
Did somebody want me to just manage my account and stuff?
Well, I kind of like when like boyfriends post their girlfriends. I said I like when boyfriends post their girlfriends. Like, oh my goodness, it's my 공주님. Isn't she so beautiful? 네, 그렇게 하면 좋겠어.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so update. I am not making cookies tomorrow with my boyfriend because I guess he's busy. So I was not planning on doing this today, but we are going to go get burgers instead for dinner. He said he still has like some more errands to do, but he would let me know when he leaves. But I'm assuming he'll probably get here around 7:30, and it is 2:30 now. So I'm gonna work out, take a shower, get ready, maybe film a video about teaching in Korea. We'll see if I have time. And yeah, I also need to charge my camera. Okay, bye. This is what I'm doing today. 10,000 steps.
You gotta let loose, no excuse, couldn't fight, no use, have my body lost in the song. She said dance, come on, let your body move, feel it all night long. It started just the two of us, were running up that hill. The way she moved her body like her drive was a four-wheel. The reason we stay up all night, we wanna chase the thrill. It's just something we can feel. Let the music make you heal. We pulled up, they knew we were having fun. Then after we weren't the only ones, they orbit around her like she's the sun. She's the sun. She said, I wanna move to the left. I was by side, I wanna move to the right. Took me for a ride, she pulled me down to the front. Took me by surprise, she had her head rocking, hips popping. Baby, don't you stop, she said, dance, come on. Let your body move, you can do it wrong. She said, dance, come on. Let your body move, feel it all night long. You gotta let
90-minute workouts are not for every day. I'm exhausted. Okay, don't ask me why I smell oranges. The smell, I mean, this isn't orange, but a cutie, but the smell of cuties reminds me of decorating a Christmas tree, because I just remember one Christmas when I was like maybe like 3, or I could have been younger, but like 3, maybe 4. And my dad was eating an orange while he was sitting in a rocking chair, and me and my sisters and my mom were decorating the Christmas tree, and we were listening to Christmas music. And I just remember the smell of the orange so vividly. And every time I smell oranges or tangerines or cuties or whatever, it reminds me of that. And I was talking to my sister, Brittany, and I randomly was like, whenever I smell an orange, it smells like Christmas. And she was like, oh, right? Because that one time dad was eating oranges while we were decorating the Christmas tree. And I'm pretty sure it was like one Christmas. I don't think it was multiple Christmases. Like, it wasn't a tradition. Like, it was one Christmas. And the fact that that memory is implanted like deeply in both of our heads, because we smelled the oranges one time while our dad was decorating the Christmas tree, or while we were decorating the Christmas tree. Now every time we eat oranges, that's what I think of. I am the worst at time management. Wow, I look wonderful.
couldn't fight, no use, have my body lost in the song. She said dance, come on, let your body move, feel it all night long.
여보세요.
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 준비했어요?
너 생각 뭐예요?
했구나.
네.
지금 나올 수 있어요?
지금 도착했어?
네,
알겠어. 그냥 화장실 좀.
알았어요.
네, 사랑해요.
나도 사랑해요.
안녕. Okay, this is a jacket I picked. My dad gave it to me. You can't really see it. I really have to go. This is a jacket I picked. I wish I could show you the back, but I don't have time. Anyway, my dad gave it to me. And yeah, I'm really going now.
Memoria, memoria, recuerdos, memoria, memoria, recuerdos, memoria, memoria, recuerdos, memoria,
So he stopped at the rest stop because Seokjun needed to go to the bathroom. He's like, I'm sorry, I'll be super fast. And I was like, it's fine, like, take your time. And he's like, I'm not lying, I'm gonna be super fast. I'm like, okay, I don't think you're lying. And then he's like, just watch how I walk. And then he just got out and started running, and that's my man. I love him. Here he comes. Is he gonna run again? There he goes. Okay, Chahanende, I noticed when you got close to the bathroom, you stopped running. You thought I wasn't watching you.
I didn't want to get slipped.
Yeah, it was super funny.
That is the most hilarious thing ever in my life, so...
If you slipped?
Yeah.
Usually there's no space for him to open my door, but today there's space. 감사합니다. Cosmic Burger 여기 있어. Let's go inside and see. 안녕하세요.
I wanna lay with you, next to you, conversate with you, next to you. I don't wanna call your phone in case no one's home. I'd rather be alone. Memoria, recuerdos, memoria, 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 memoria.
How was your burger?
I loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Did I make a good recommendation?
Nee, absolutely.
And now we're going to McDonald's because Brianna always needs a sweet dessert.
맞아요.
Oh, I can't reach my seat.
맞아요.
The move you did when you refused to kiss me on our second date.
아이고.
Let me explain really quickly. Okay, so on our second date, we both couldn't kiss each other because we were too nervous. And then he leaned over and I thought he was gonna kiss me, and then he just put my seatbelt on. And it was a really good move, but I really got ready for a kiss, and the kiss never came.
It was just like you forgot something.
Yeah, you said, oh, you forgot something, and I was like, oh, that's so smooth, because I thought you were gonna kiss me, and then you put my
You
seatbelt on.
forgot something, and you said what?
It was a very smooth move.
Right.
And they were going to McDonald's. He asked if I only wanted a sundae, and I said I had to see the menu. 디저트. 네, 그냥 sundae.
Recuerdos, memoria, memoria, recuerdos, memoria, memoria. I wanna play for you, a day with you.
I never noticed you did this. It was super funny. No, not snapping. You know what you did. You unconsciously were doing this as you were thinking what you wanted. This is how I walk around at work. I'll be looking for something and I'm like, I don't know why, but this calms me down if I do this, or I'm like,
Because that makes you feel like you're at least doing something.
I don't know what I'm doing, but at least I'm doing something.
Smile at you, more time with you.
안녕. So hello everyone, I'm finally back at my house. I took the bus home because my boyfriend lives kind of far from my house, and where we went to eat, it was just better for me to take the bus. But yeah, I'm so tired. I feel like once you're like super full and satisfied, you get tired, right? So if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment down below about anything. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!